All right, it's the biggest night in college football, and for the first time in the playoff era, one of the teams is looking to hoist the trophy on its own home turf.
Yeah, the undefeated and top-ranked Indiana Hoosiers are in Miami to face the hometown Hurricanes. Reporter Samantha Johnson live for us this morning in Miami, where the energy around the city is electric. And Samantha, you met some fans that have traveled a long way for this game.
That's right. Good morning to you both from Miami Beach here in South Florida. We are initially from Indianapolis, so I can't complain that it's a chilly start here in South Florida because back home in Indianapolis, it feels like -1 degrees this morning. So we are happy to be here. Game day in Miami, the college football playoff national championship. You mentioned it, the Miami Hurricanes taking on the Indiana Hoosiers. A big night for the Hurricanes, the chance to win this here at home with the city around them. And for the Hoosiers, this is their first time ever competing for a national championship. It's been cool to spend some time here in Miami, the city lit up in orange and green as we welcome fans into this for the biggest game in college football, the last game of the season. It's also been interesting to talk to some of these Indiana fans who say they have waited generations for this kind of matchup, the chance to play for a national title. And they often courtesy Heisman Trophy winner quarterback Fernando Mendoza, IU head coach Kirk Cignetti for the success that they have seen in what's typically considered a basketball school. So we are excited to see the Indiana Hoosiers, Miami Hurricanes, the college football playoff national championship. And we know tickets have been expensive. It's been a big talker for fans on both sides, but so many of them saying they were willing to pay the price to be in Miami to witness this in person. So as the sun starts to come up over Miami Beach this morning, we're just about 12, 13 hours away from kickoff. The tailgate, by the way, over at Hard Rock Stadium starts at 11 o'clock this morning. So fans, no doubt, starting the party early here in Miami ahead of tonight's national title game. We're looking forward to it.
Yeah, Samantha, I'm just looking right now. The lowest cost of a ticket just for one person right now is $3,795. So it's a pricey game to get into, which is why I was so surprised that, there are so many fans. I was out at the Rose Bowl. I watched Indiana pummel my Crimson Tide, like big time. But it was packed. The crowd was packed in LA with all Indiana fans, and they have the largest amount of alive alumni that Indiana University,
and they travel obviously.
Yes,
once in a lifetime event for them, though.
Oh, absolutely. And we were in Atlanta, too, for the Peach Bowl just about a week ago, and that was absolutely a home game for the Indiana Hoosiers. About 95% of the stadium IU compared to the Oregon fans who were in Atlanta. So we're excited to see the show out for tonight. Obviously, it's a home game of sorts for Miami as well. So it'll be interesting to see what the crowd looks like coming up in about 12 hours.
Yeah, I can tell you there's going to be a lot of Crimson there. Thank you so much. We appreciate it, Samantha. It looks beautiful. Lovely backdrop for Indiana, too.
Yeah, Kirk Cignetti's not going to ever have to buy a beer again in his life in the state of Indiana if he wins this game. He's going to be in great shape.
I saw the hat. I love the line. I win. Google me.
Yeah.
Google me. So
awesome. Samantha, thanks so much.
He's going down in
Miami
the history books for sure.
All right.
All right. If you are a fan from afar this morning, you don't have to watch the game alone. Back here in the Tampa Bay area, both Miami and Indiana alumni, they're hosting watch parties. If you're rooting for the Canes, well, you should go to Duffy's Sports Grill on Northdale Mabry Highway in Tampa and Miller's Ale House on Dr. MLK Jr. Street. North in St. Pete also hosting a watch party. And Hoosiers fans, they're hosting a watch party at, I've never heard of this spot.
Riveters. Either have I. Riveters.
Riveters Bar in Tampa.
Well,
apparently the spot to be if you
might
are
have to
a
go
Hoosier
there now.
fan.
Go check it out.
On Northdale Mabry. Gonna have to check it out.